Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Home court advantage goes to the Warriors playing here at the Oracle Arena. You look at the Cavaliers. They're hoping they can carry over some of that momentum from their undefeated homestand. And so it's Cleveland with it. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And this is a rematch from the NBA Finals a season ago. They came up a little short, looking for some redemption tonight.
I agree with you. They're hoping to be the ones hoisting the trophy this season, Greg. Tonight provides an opportunity to make a statement.
Clock is at 3. And a miss there on the triple from Freak.
Well, the term dream season can be applied to Steve Kerr's first year. Comes in and sets a franchise record in wins and also wins a title for the Warriors in his first year. Still unreal.
Shaun Livingston, he's checked in for Curry.
First personal foul, team score. Checking in for your Warriors, Shaun Livingston.
And so here is Golden State. They trail by 1. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, more than anything else, I think three-point shooting was the key, the catalyst, if you will, in that game.
Yeah, it's really a nice weapon to have because it makes things easier for you in other parts of your offense when you can knock down the three.
5 on the clock. Shumpert passes to Freak, and it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
They set the pick. Freak with it. Clock at 6. And Fry kicks to Freak. Soft touch off the glass.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Warriors trail by 3.
And how about Shaun Livingston? Just a terrific comeback story. Of course, he suffered that famous knee injury, one of the worst I've ever seen, and he has willed himself back to become a valuable player in this league.
Spates checked in for the Warriors. And he can't hit the second. Livingston signed a nice 3-year deal with the Warriors, helped their bench. Great fit for that team.
No question. A rare package at 6'7", who's a true point guard and extremely versatile defensively. He can play alongside Steph Curry, handling the ball or off it. And easy to see why the Dubs were happy to get it.
Cleveland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That free throw missing. So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is, GA, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing.
And guys, the Warriors ended the year at just over a 10-point differential per game. I mean, still that number is staggering when you think of what it takes to achieve that mark over the course of the season. Typically, championship teams are somewhere in the +6 to +8 range. 10 is off the charts.
The Warriors have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. And that one falls for Azili.
And you know what? That Warriors point differential was helped out a lot by their play at home. The home differential was almost +15 points per game. A lot of blowout wins. Scary thing is they set their starters in the 4th so often, they could have made those numbers even higher had they wanted.
You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it. Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Here is Livingston, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Pass to Thompson, takes a 3, and he gets it to go. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Freak. No good trying to beat the buzzer. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark, as we wrap. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every game.
I go back and I'm able to, read the scouting report, and also when I get to the arena, I also watch more film on each and every guy that's going to be playing, guys that I know I may be.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play and rarely. Draymond Green comes in for Maurice Spates. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Klay Thompson in for Sean Livingston. On the court for Cleveland, Freak in at point guard. Mozgov is out there with Channing Frye. Then there's Iman Shumpert. And it's Dellavedova in at the 2. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Knicks had a difficult game. He chipped in his share of points and helped out the team by coming up with a few key steals in that one as well. And it's unfortunately become less of a surprise as he's been at a low point for a while. These are things everyone must work through. Coach is certainly hoping it turns around here, guys.
Good work as always, Doris. Thank you. Well, we haven't seen too many games, guys, like that out of him before.
And you know what? I'm thinking we'll see a different guy here tonight. Hard to imagine he'd have back-to-back bad games.
Yep, forget about back-to-back bad games on an individual basis. What he really wants to avoid are back-to-back losses.
Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. On the clock. With the fadeaway. And it's Freak missing. Warriors trail by 4. Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at him.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Shumpert with it. Guarded now by Barnes. They set the pick. The drive by Shumpert. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 6. Outside Curry. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. And Green gets it to go.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's Dellavedova. 8 points his last outing. Shumpert in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And one area where they haven't struggled has been transition.
Yeah, I think that may be their ticket out of the hole. Look for even more of those quick hitters.
Here's Freak. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
You know,
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead. And the Warriors with some changes. Azili's checked in for Bogut. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Then for the Cavaliers, Shumpert is checked in for Love. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Smith. And Freak subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Green is out there with Festus Ezeli. And it's Livingston in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The dish to Ezeli. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That's his 6th miss and 12 field goal attempts. Freak kicks to Shumpert. The screen from Thompson. Here's Dellavedova. And Thompson throws it down.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends.
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
Shot from 16. It's rebounded by Golden State. Clark, they're looking now at a sizable deficit.
Yeah, they've got a lot of work ahead of them, but no reason to give up hope right now.
Yeah, definitely not, guys. Not with all the time that's still left in this game.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
The drive by James. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And here it.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Amon Shumpert's checked in for LeBron. And Freak subbed in for Kyrie Irving. So on the floor for Cleveland. Freak, he's in at point guard. Amon Shumpert is out there with Channing Frye. Then there's J.R. Smith. And it's Mozgov in at the 5. Down low. It's Curry outside. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now. Clark, and they can just let the clock run out here.
No argument with that W.
And Shumpert kicks to Freak. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his second personal foul. At the line of Warriors, Freak.
Free throw good. Freak. And both free throws good from Freak. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The drive by Thompson. Azili dishes to Livingston. Had the space there, but it's offline. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the...
Yes, Kevin, here with LeBron James, and it is Christmas time.